Hey Joe, this is Jeff Copeland. This is 4035 9th Avenue North. I wanted to walk you through the drywall job that I need you to do over the next few weeks because I'm going to be away. The sooner you can get to it, the better, because after you're done, I'll have the painters come through. But I realize you got to fit it in when you can. So basically, here in the living room, we installed a beam here. Took out a bunch of walls, a couple of walls anyway. So I need the beam wrapped all the way around and finished and textured, obviously. The ceiling texture in here and in here is different. So I'm fine with this knockdown kind of plaster-like texture, but I'd like to do kind of a knockdown in the kitchen as well. So if you need to spray them both to kind of make them match a little better, that's fine with me. If you think you can make the kitchen match the living room without touching the living room, that's fine with me too, whatever you got to do. Here in the hallway, by the time you see it, hopefully, that top plate will be out. I'm going to cut that off square with the wall. So what you'll actually need to do here is just corner bead and finish it all the way down. And I'll put a couple studs there on the corner for you. Here in the kitchen, as you can see there's old plaster behind this drywall. Obviously you're going to have the corner bead there and then need to finish this wall. I really don't care whether you rip this drywall down and start fresh or whether you just patch in a new piece and retexture the wall, whatever is easiest for you and whatever looks best. At the back of the living room, back of the kitchen rather, there's another wall that we took out and another beam, so I need to wrap this beam on both sides and finish all of that. Same deal with this wall here, it all needs to be redone. This, I believe, is mostly drywall, so if you can patch in and just retexture, that's fine. If you prefer to take it down and start fresh, that's fine too. Over here, obviously, there's some pieces that need to be patched in if you decide to use what's there. And all of this needs to be covered, and this beam needs to be wrapped all the way around. Basically, drywall needs to cover everything. Back here, there's this wall needs to wrap around. You can see where I framed in a closet here. This whole closet needs to be wrapped as well. I will get the water heater out of there by the time you see it so that you can get in there and hang drywall. Same deal here, wrap the beam all the way around, up and down. And then in this back room here on the other side of the beam, same deal. Wrap the beam all the way across the top, and then wrap the posts here and the inside. I framed this specifically for you to add drywall all the way around, across the top, and both sides back here. This basically becomes the laundry room closet with bifold doors here in the middle. So pretty straightforward, really. I figure it's a half a day of hanging and patching and mudding, and then obviously you have to come back on another day to do all the finishing. So that's pretty much it. It's sitting here waiting for you, other than me getting the water heater out of the way and that top plate out of the way, which I'll plan to do by this weekend. So keep me posted. I'll be away, but I'll still be able to answer texts and emails. And once you're done, hopefully I can get the painters in and get it painted by the time I get back. Appreciate it.